Government of Assam. Brigadier Ojit Kumar Bora, Vishisht Seva Medal, Group Commander, NCC Group Headquarters, Guwahati. Brigadier Ritesh Bal, Group Commander, NCC Group Headquarters, Jorhat. And Shri Pradeep Timu, Director, Department of Sports, Government of Assam. I will now request all present to kindly rise for the state anthem. Namaskar, ladies and gentlemen and dear NCC cadets. On behalf of the Government of Assam, I would like to extend a warm welcome to you all to the interaction of the Republic Day Parade NCC contingent from Assam with the Honorable Minister of Sports and Youth Welfare, Government of Assam, Srimati Nandita Gorlosa. We are here to celebrate the incredible achievements of our NCC cadets who have made us proud at the just concluded Republic Day Parade. শ্ৰদ্ধেয় সুধীবৃন্দ আৰু মৰমৰ NCC ক্যাডেট সকল সুপ্ৰভাত। আমি সকলোৱে জানো যে 2025 বৰ্ষত নতুন দিল্লীত সদ্য অনুষ্ঠিত গণৰাজ্য দিৱসৰ পেৰেডত অসমৰ নিৰ্বাচিত NCC ক্যাডেট সকলে অতি প্ৰশংসনীয় প্ৰদৰ্শনেৰে কৃতিত্ব অৰ্জন কৰিছে। সেই সফল ক্যাডেট সকলক অভিনন্দন জনোৱাৰ উপলক্ষে আমি আজি ইয়াত গোট খাইছোঁ। এই বিশেষ অনুষ্ঠানলৈ অসম চৰকাৰৰ হৈ মই আপোনালোকক আন্তৰিক সম্ভাষণসহ আদৰণি জনাইছোঁ। We would now like to felicitate our esteemed guests on the dais on behalf of the organizers. First, we would like to felicitate our esteemed chief guest, Honorable Minister of Sports and Youth Welfare, Government of Assam, Srimati Nandita Gorlosa. Thank you. We will now felicitate Major General Gagandeep Senamani, Additional Director General, NCC Northeast Region. Thank you. We would now like to felicitate Shri Gausa J. Honorable Special Secretary, Department of Sports, Government of Assam. We will now felicitate Brigadier Ojit Kumar Bora, Vishisht Seva Medal, Group Commander, NCC Group Headquarters, Guwahati. Group Commander, NCC Group Headquarters, Jorhat. Thank you. And now we would like to felicitate Shri Pradeep Timu, Director, Department of Sports, Government of Assam. May I now request Shri Gausa J. Honorable Special Secretary, Department of Sports, Government of Assam, to kindly deliver the welcome address.
Honorable Minister, Sports and Youth Welfare, Government of Assam, Mrs. Nandita Gorlosa, Major General Gagandeep, ADG NCC of the Northeastern Region, Group Commanders from Jorhat and Guwahati, seated on the stage, Shri Pradeep Timu, Director of Sports and Youth Welfare, Government of Assam. I'm absolutely delighted to be here amongst all of you young people who've just returned after the Republic Day Parade in New Delhi. And I'm so proud of all of you. Let's have a round of applause for these young kids who did an absolutely fabulous performance. You've not just made us proud, you've created an ambience where, an environment, an atmosphere where young people like would aspire to be Moitri Hazarika or a Gracie Marak. So that's the kind of, impact you've had or you will have over the years on all the youngsters, studying in colleges and schools. You actually represent the true essence and ethos of India. While we speak about all the myriad things that you're instilled with once you're in the National Cadet Corps, like discipline, etc. The fundamental thing that you brought is that you bring to the table is the camaraderie that we get to see between kids who probably would not have met each other had they not been in the NCC. So that's the kind of spirit you've developed. It's amazing to learn that Gracie's actually led the Republic Day parade contingent. We could be more proud, I think. Lieutenant Maitri Zarika, the Raksha Rajya Mantri Padak, and also Arya from Nagaon. I think it's time for you to understand how much you've done to enhance the prestige of the state across India. We usually have this interaction with the Honorable Chief Minister, and he loves being with you. I don't know whether some of you were there last year or not, but he isn't here, which is why Madam Minister was also equally, interested in the development of NCC in Assam. She's here to interact with you. We wish to have, we wish to get to know from you all the kind of experiences that you've shared or you've had in New Delhi during the camp and after, perhaps. Let me give you a brief summary of what we're striving to do. You all know this proposal from the ADG and from the NCC headquarters regarding the expansion plans of the NCC. The state government has approved the expansion plan. We've budgeted for it this year. So hopefully, in stages, we'll be able to execute this expansion plan. There have been issues relating to rationalization of posts and not having sufficient, manpower to man the posts in the NCC offices. Although there's been, a major increase in the intake in the NCC, we hope to be able to, resolve all those issues by March 31st this year. There will be issues, like I said, but please be assured that the state government is very keen to support you. The incentivization scheme and etc. are all being considered very, very actively at the level of the highest authority. And I am sure that we will have good things to tell you sooner than later. I welcome you to this interaction, and I hope you go back from here with good memories. This has been a tradition, an interaction with the state government, and we also have an interaction with the honorable governor in the evening. I think you will all go back happy with what you've done in Delhi. I wish you well, and thank you again for bringing such a good name to the state of Assam in Delhi during the RCC, Republic Day parade. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives us immense pleasure to acknowledge the incredible achievements of our NCC cadets by felicitating them. I'd request Honorable Minister of Sports and Youth Welfare, Government of Assam, Srimati Nandita Gaurlo, to kindly do the honours. First, I would like to call upon Lieutenant Moitri Hazarika, Associate NCC Officer of South Point School under 1 Assam Battalion NCC of NER. She has been instrumental in preparing the cultural team of NCC NER for the RDC 2025. Her sincerity, dedication to service and contribution to empowering the youth and women through skill development has been outstanding. Her contribution to not only NCC-NER but also towards social service and community development has been exceptional. She is also the recipient of the prestigious Rajya Raksha Mantri Parade at New Delhi. Her hard work, dedication and selfless devotion to the vision of NCC from 8th Assam Battalion NCC of NER. She has been awarded Raksha Mantri Padak, the highest NCC award for saving lives of people involved in a car accident. She personified the tenets of NCC by selfless and fearless contribution towards community development and outstanding cadets for their remarkable achievements, please. Thank you. May I now call upon the following cadets on stage to receive a token of appreciation from the Department of Sports and Youth Welfare, Government of Assam on behalf of the entire contingent. I would request you, ma'am, to kindly hand over this to them. I'd like to call upon Cadet Kaustav Banerjee, Cadet Hirakjyoti Pharma, Cadet Tannu Timo, Cadet Priya Pathak on stage, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present a group song by the NCC cadets of NER. We are pleased to announce that the song that they are about to perform had been adjudged the best group song amongst all the directorates in the recently concluded Republic Day camp. Let us welcome them with a big round of applause, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, your indulgence is requested to this patriotic musical journey. Our talented group of artists are ready to define the blend of folk with a modern twist. बंधु का निवास मेघालय, पहाड़ों की भूमि अरुणाचल प्रदेश, चाय की पत्तियों से सुगंधित असम और मणिपुर के मधुर बांसुरी आज एकजुट हैं। We are the Northerners, representing the power of youth to this nation.
That was such a delightful performance, indeed, extremely beautiful. Thank you so much. I would now request Major General Gagandeep, Sena Medal Additional Director General, NCC Northeast Region, to kindly address this August gathering.
Honorable Minister, officers, and cadets, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome back Republic Day Conference of Northeast Region. You guys have again done task and aim I had given each one of you maybe 6 months back when none of you were knew you were going. The main task was to showcase the strength and unity of Northeast. And let me tell you, I have received many phone calls. I visited there myself, and everybody is extremely delighted and happy with the performance and the discipline and the unity of public sector. So, well done to each one of you. And special appreciation to all the appointment holders who went there, took care of you, Kanditin Kamanga, Pand, all the Enos, and of course Shruti, who has assisted us last year also, this year also, where her song has been coming first copy. So well done, Shruti. And again, we have set a benchmark where Northeast contingent was the maximum or the highest ever in history. This year, 176 cadets went. And the number of cadets of Assam was again the highest. You are the maximum Assam state has sent to Republic Day contingent. So, a big round of applause for yourself. And like I was telling Minister Madam, most of you would know, but it is my duty to tell here that in the whole year, the highest award for NCC, only two numbers are given, which is Raksha Mantri Padak. And this year, our boy Nath has got that award. And we should all be proud of him and our collective achievement. And the second highest award is Rajya Raksha Mantri Award, which are only three in the whole year. And this time, Eno Zarika Madam has got that. So these awards are a collective award. No individual is given an award if the whole team is not performing. That is the time everybody notices, looks at that this team is performing well, and then individuals are picked up who are doing well. So these awards and many other awards, including lot of awards which the officers have got, it is all the contribution of each one of you. And we are thankful and grateful to you all, and hope that the message of unity, discipline, and national integration is spread across everywhere, and you become the true ambassadors of NCC, of Assam, and of our proud nation, India. Well done to each one of you. And lastly, I want to thank Assam government, Chief Minister, Minister of Sports and Youth Affairs, Minister of Education, the complete Department of Sports and Youth Affairs, including the Secretary, the Director, every junior person, because we cannot perform our job if the state government is not cooperating. And you all don't know what goes behind, but the kind of support your government, state government is giving to us is testimony to you all performing and doing very well all across. So, from all our NCC fraternity, extreme gratefulness and thank you to Assam government, and big NCC clap for state of Assam.
Thank you for your encouraging words and congratulations to you too, sir. I now request some of our NCC cadets to kindly provide a glimpse of your journey and share your experiences on being a part of the Grand Republic Day Parade this year.
Jai Hind ma'am, Jai Hind sir, and present all officers here, and all my fellow cadets and seniors. I am Cadet Suraj Das from NER. I represented cultural event in NER in RDC 2025, and my experience in RDC was a quite different one, because let me introduce myself once again. I am Assam's child actor Suraj Das. I have acted in Assam serials like Sundarpur Ke Saus Pe Manoj, Pazapati, Bharaghar Osaka Soon. And recently in Netflix, two of my web series are going to release, Memories of an Ant and Roots. So as a child actor, how was my journey in RDC and in NCC? मेरा जो जर्नी था खुदर विपरीते खातरी गले होले उजानी पानी माफ होगा लगे ऐसा डायलॉग बोलते बोलते प्रेम सावधान प्रेम विश्राम तक मेरा जर्नी कैसा रहा वो तो बहुत लंबा था लेकिन मैंने कैसे इसको एक से एक तक आया और मैंने अपना सीनियर्स जूनियर मेरा जितना भी जूनियर्स है साथ के साथ मैंने आरडीसी में कितना चीजें सीखा डिसिप्लिन माय टाइम मैनेजमेंट कितना सारा मैं एक जूनियर कैडेट हूँ जेडी आई एम इन क्लास 9th सो एज ए जेडी मैं बोलना चाहूँगा कि एज ए जेडी इन आरडीसी आप लोग के पास सीनियर डिवीजन होंगे सीनियर विंग होंगे जो कॉलेज में पढ़ रहे हैं या देयर परस्यूइंग देयर ग्रेजुएशन तो उन लेवल के साथ उन लोग भी हम लोग के जैसे जेडी या जेडब्ल्यू जो स्कूल में पढ़े उन लोग के सेम कंपटीशन होता है सो इन दैट सेम कंपटीशन इफ वी आर परफॉर्मिंग मैं भी कोई नहीं बोल रहा ऑल जेडी जेडब्ल्यू प्रेजेंट ओवर हियर दे आर ऑलरेडी अपवर्ड they are competing with their seniors then I think that मेरे तरफ से एक जो जेडी जेडब्ल्यू प्रेजेंट है इधर उनके लिए भी एक ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज होना चाहिए एनसीसी क्लब शुरू कर एंड थैंक यू सो मच आज आसाम से इतने बच्चे एक कारण के लिए आए हैं नॉर्थ ईस्ट में अगर 88 कैडेट्स फ्रॉम आसाम है तो ऑल ओवर एनईआर से 177 कैडेट्स हैं सर बोले हैं और आसाम से इतना ज्यादा है क्योंकि आसाम में इतना टैलेंट है और मैम बैठे हुए यूथ जो स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर तो मैं बोलना चाहूंगा कि एनसीसी नॉट ओनली स्पोर्ट्स एनसीसी सिर्फ फिजिकली नहीं होता इधर जो मेंटली they are prepared everything इधर in NCC we provide so मैं इतना ही बोलना चाहूँगा and I want to thank our ADG sir and our ma'am and also I would like to thank our contingent commander sir Kumud sir and Devanand Dole sir my inspiration also my Moichi ma'am and my principal sir of South Point School to give me opportunity to be present here also my PIS officers like Gautam sir and ST sir thank you so much Jai Hind Jai Ahom thank you
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Cadet Devanshi Manikoy from 74 Assam, and I'm a JW. I was participating in Defense Best Cadet and Flag Area, and through RDC, I have gotten so many experiences which I've never imagined that I would ever get. I got the chance to interact with many dignitaries such as the Vice President of India, the Prime Minister, the Chief of Army Staff, Air Staff, RM and RRM, and it has been an immense pleasure to meet with all of them. Through the various media interactions which I had participated in, I had also a chance to get a one-on-one interaction with the Chief of Army Staff, and I had gotten the opportunity to have an insight on what these dignitaries are like. For example, the Chief of Army Staff, I've only heard about him through newspapers or news channels and all, but with the one-on-one interactions, I got an opportunity to know that if Sir is so down to earth, so normal like us, then we can also strive to work hard and achieve our dreams and to become like him in the future. Through RDC, we had also gotten an opportunity to roam and tour around Delhi, a place that we've always imagined to go. We had visited the different monuments, which I'd only seen in magazines, and also had opportunity to experience the locality around there. I'd also made numerous friends from all over the 17 directors of India. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Cadet Parishmita Borgohain from 63 Assam Battalion NCC. I represented NER Directorate as an SW Army Best Cadet and also in Flag Area. My experience in RDC was nothing short than life-changing, instilling in me values and lessons that will remain etched forever in my heart. Beyond drills and parades, RDC was more than that. It was a melting pot of culture. cultures. We got to interact with different cadets from diverse backgrounds. I even recall an experience where a cadet from Punjab Directorate asked me that if every one of us has Mongoloid features, if every one of us looks like this, like the features that are typically explained. So I briefly explained that we are also Indian, the same as them, and we are also proud citizen of India. So, some of our cadets also got to experience the iconic Kartavya Path that not everyone has the chance to experience. It was really iconic from the view that we always witness it in television, and it was really outstanding. I might be exaggerating, but it was really out of the world experience. And also, overall, RTC was more than just a camp. Each challenge, challenges, the celebrations, and every
Jane, my name is Grace Morak and I'm from Caribbean. Jane, ma'am, my name is Grace Morak and I'm from Caribbean. I'm pursuing my graduation from Novang Girls College. मेरा जो जर्नी था वो मैं यहाँ से ऐसे गौरव ऑनर पार्टिसिपेट करने के लिए गई थी तो मैं कभी सोचा नहीं था कि वहाँ पे मैं जाऊँगी फॉर कमेंट मिलेगा मुझे बाद में वहाँ जाके गौरव ऑनर में भी सिलेक्शन मिला एंड देन सर ने ऐसा वर्ड ऑफ कमेंट के लिए मुझे सेलेक्ट किया है उसके बाद जब मैं सेलेक्ट हुआ था तो मुझे बहुत लोग ने ऐसा बोला कि वर्ड ऑफ कमेंट अच्छा नहीं है ऐसा है वैसा है बल्कि बहुत लोग डिमोटिवेट किया था तो बट आई इग्नोर ऑल दिस बट थैंकफुल टू गॉड जो मुझे यहाँ तक पहुँचा एंड थैंक यू सो मच कि हमारे सीसी सर को हमारे कंडीजन सर को एंड आरडीसी बहुत अच्छा गया है एंड एक्सपीरियंस इज वेरी गुड थैंक यू सर
और कोई कुछ बोलना चाहेंगे? Thank you. I'm sure that was indeed quite an experience. Anybody else? Arukunbai Kobo Bisare? Costa?
Jain sir, Jain ma'am. I am Cadet Costa Banerjee from Johar Group, representing India Directorate in the event of Best Cadet and Culturals. And my NCC journey started last year with the passion of going to the RDC and doing great things, and also meeting with the Prime Minister was my first passion and first dream. And second of all, when I did my journey for the pre-RDCs, I learned many things. I learned how to give lectures, how to give group discussions, and I learned filing. I was good at filing a little bit, but I've improved my filing and I have improved a lot. And in the last second year when I joined cultures, it was a little hectic for me because I didn't have that much time and I was a little bad at time management. But now today, I will thank my cultural team and my ANO ma'am, Moitri Hazarika ma'am, that I was in the cultural team because in the RDC when I was in the cultural team doing the visits, I got to meet with so many people and so many directors got to know about their culture. It was really amazing. They welcomed the NER directed people so much that I was flabbergasted and it was so mesmerizing that they welcomed our culture and we got to know about their culture so much. And that was my fantastic memory. And last of all, my passion is to join the legislation of this country and serve my nation and serve just like you all for the nation. And I am really happy that when I got to go in RDC, I saw so many people with that passion and with that mindset to serve the nation and to become great leaders for our nation. And I'm really happy that in our contingent also everyone is filled with that passion and filled with that mindset to just serve the nation and to make our nation go proud and do great things for our nation. That's why today I will say to all the to the whole contingent that let us unite our hands and do great things for our country and make our nation proud. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Costa, for sharing your experience. Arupur Pasi Kikibaku sir. I now request our esteemed Chief Guest, Honorable Minister of Sports and Youth Welfare, Government of Assam, Srimati Nandita Kaur, to kindly deliver her farewell speech.
Good afternoon, Major General Gagandeep, Additional Director General, Kausha J. Hilali, Special Secretary, Ajit K. Bora, Group Commander, Headquarter, Ritesh Pal, Commander Jorhat, Project Director, and dear cadets. First of all, on behalf of the Government of Assam, accept the warm congratulations to you all for achieving a great feat. And this has been a great moment for us also, that every time you represent the state of Assam and then you bring glory to the state. We are proud of you all that you have been doing such a wonderful job, and I think you will continue in the near future. In just a few minutes back, we have seen all the cadets that they have represented the state of Assam, and then we have shared your experiences. I just wanted to give another suggestion, but just a thought that these experiences, whatever you had said to us, should not be the end in this very room. I just wanted to have it in a document, either in the print or either in the media, so that it remains and then it moves forward, and it becomes an inspiration for the other people also. So whoever comes to for this RDC through an NCC is a very prestigious one. And then there may be thousands and thousands of individuals who wanted to participate in, but then they are not aware of it. But through the documentation, that if we can do it, I think that there will be many more who would like to come and then they will try to represent, and not only in RDC, but to serve the nation as well. So I'm really proud to see from Karbi Anglong that you could command it, and then you had a few of the experiences that usually we as a Northeast experience. But then those are the hard and the truth that we have to face for it. And I think that should not be. These are usual things which we really see, but then at times we try to decline it also. But then you have come through that, and then you had got it. Congratulations to you that you could pass it, and then you could proudly say it in front of us. Many would have not said it also, that is what I was thinking. So these are some of the things that some of the cadets, Borgohan was there, she was also saying like, what if the features of the Mongoloid are same? So there are some rare questions still keeping popping us, and then we try to reach in the mainland India. I think that there should not be any more such type of, I will not say the discrepancies, but still the things that you all of you even though you are in an NCC. My others, I don't want to speak much, everything has been said. It was an honor that we got the opportunity to meet you, and I think many of the faces I can still remember because you had participated last year also. If not, but I think we had seen many of the faces over here. So one and all, to congratulations to the artists, those who had got the prize in the singing competition. I don't know whoever had given you the idea, but then it was very thoughtful of you to use the whole the instruments that have never been a part of it, that you have used both the Assamese as well as Hindi and well as Bagumba. So that must have been where you had put together the unity as a whole of what the NCC cadets are meant to be. Another thing, I was speaking to your ADG. No doubt we are in the Department of Sports and Youth Welfare, but from an NCC, we would like to see how much you can contribute in terms of sports also as an individual. So right now, the 38th National Games is going on. We would also like those who are in, not only as an NCC, but cadets of NCC representing the state of Assam in the near future. We will try to work more on it and then try to bring the glory both in NCC and to the state of Assam. Much needs to be thought on it, but I think we will be able to, because the state government is willing to push forward the sports in their different dimensions, and you will be one of the resource in putting the dimension in the right direction. So having a thought on it, I think we will move forward. And once again, congratulations to you all. You all have been very disciplined. I think this will be where your career starts, and then you will always remain disciplined. Few experiences of us, we were not in NCC, but we had the experience of the National Integration Camp when we were very young, when we were studying. So the National Integration Camp is really a camp which culminates various generation from the different areas, and then we can excel it and we can understand and we become more confident in it. So those type of experiences are very important, but those days when we are talking of 93, 90, 92, 91 of the early 90s, those were not so much common. But nowadays it has been a common, and the area has been widespread. We would like to continue those type of integration camp where we can be a part of it, and I think that will bring more younger generation from the grassroots level also. So few days back I had seen from this NCC there was a program of Jan Bhagidari. I think that is a wonderful program where you all will be, where many of you will be a part of it, and then you will try to reach the grassroots level. You will try to make the society more swachhata, more cleaner in it, and that will be again a challenging as an NCC for a unit. Thank you very much for having me here. I wish you all the best. We do hope to see you, that you succeed in your life, and then your NCC remains with you forever. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your inspiring words, ma'am, which would go a long way in motivating the cadets to do even better in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, we are heading towards the closure of this event. We are obliged to the Honourable Minister, Srimati Nandita Gorlosa, for being extremely considerate in taking out time from her busy schedule to grace today's event. We would like to thank our esteemed guests on the dais, invited dignitaries, and all guests, and especially our NCC cadets, for being a part of this event. We would like to express our gratitude to the members of the media and all those who had worked tirelessly to make this event a grand success. I now request all present to kindly rise for the national anthem. Jaya Jaya Vinayaka Jaya Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Singh Gujarat Maratha Dravid Uttar Ganga I now request our NCC cadets to kindly step out of the hall for a photograph with the Honorable Minister, Srimati Nandita Gaurav. Post that, I request you all to proceed for lunch. Thank you all once again. Have a great day.